I'm going to be going to Kroger. I wanted to go today, but no, I just don't feel like it. So I guess tomorrow. So we're going to eat. I'll look at your page. I can't, that's a long time to be waiting. Wow. That's a long time, but it's essential if you need groceries, right? You're going to do what you got to do because you got to do it. So what else is happening in the world of today? It was, oh my gosh. So it was like a club. So you would go one in, when somebody would go in, then somebody would, so when somebody go out, one would go in. Somebody to go out, one would go in. Hi, North Carolina. How you doing? Hi, Sarah. Sarah, did we set up a time? Could you remind me about that, please? If we did, I just can't seem to. It seems that the more time that I'm spending at home, the more unstructured my day is, and the more that I have so much to do, and it kind of is just coming on top of me. So yeah, so there we are. Julie, how are you doing? I was going to check in with you today, and I didn't check in with you. And today's Tuesday. Is today Tuesday? Today is Tuesday. So I don't have that much longer, and then I've got to jump off because I have to. I have a client. So I want to find out. Thank you, Sarah, for reminding me again. Hi, Regina. It's good to see you here. I wanted to just have a quick little. I want to have a quick little conversation about how are you doing with being a vibrational snob? If you watched yesterday's, Dog, put up your goat picture and let me take a look at it. I don't know if I remember it or if I really saw it. So put that up and let me take a look. If you watched yesterday's Mediumship Monday, sitting outside listening, good. If you watched yesterday's Mediumship Monday or listened to yesterday's Mediumship Monday, one of the things I was challenging you to do was become a vibrational snob. Is not try and get where you're feeling good and energetic and calmed and relaxed, and you're thoughtful about what you're thinking, because what you're thinking is what you're focusing on. And when you're focusing on things that are outside of your control, usually it starts to kind of spin into ideas and thoughts of not feeling happy and not feeling complete, not feeling fully safe. And that goes to fear. And I think what my mom sent me, my meme. My mom sent me, and it's such a great reminder. And it was a good reminder. He's still going on. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Now, sorry, I just saw a couple of. Okay, I'm sorry. Somebody just was texting me and letting me know something that I have to pay attention to. So, false evidence appearing real is what it looks like. Now, when we have and are in touch with that deep fear, we keep looking at it, we give it our attention, and then we put into this idea in our vibrational field that that's what we want. We want more of it because our attention is on it. So even though there's something in front of you that looks like super scary and super ideal, that doesn't mean that, like, for real, does not mean that you don't deal with the physicalness, right? So if you have a gorilla that's coming at you, I don't know what you're going to do, but you're going to do something. I strongly suggest doing something serious about that, because that will need your attention. I just don't know. I can't help you. I've never been chased by a gorilla. I don't have any kind of like knowledge of what that would be like. Has anybody ever been around a gorilla that was out of control here? I don't think so, even in a zoo. But it's I wanting you to really become your vibrational, emotional snob, where you are only letting in things that are making you feel good, taking care of yourself in ways that are helping you feel whole and alive and cared for in this universe, whether it be meditating. And I'm going to share some Trojan Rinpoche. And I want to share a couple more things, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. There was somebody. So there are some play shops. So somebody that I like really highly look up to and his nickname is the Fog, and he would be my mentor. That I think is my mentor. I don't know if he would agree with me. I always take on these mentors that don't necessarily know they're my mentors, but he definitely is one of my mentors. And he is offering a free play shop and other magical things all throughout this month. And it's an online tea house, the Enchanted Lantern. I am going to connect these play shops on my Facebook page and on YouTube so that you guys can have a chance to really interact with him. He's an amazing individual, and his name is Andrew, and it's a Gaelic pronunciation. And he's also has a nickname of the Fog. So make sure you stop in here. I will invite. I'm sorry. I'm going to try and I'll look at that later on tonight. So I'm going to make a note to myself right now because I really hope that you get on there and get a chance to check out Andy and his work because invite. So it's an enchanted magical lantern tea house. I think I'm over the Enchanted Lantern Tea House. Temple and tavern, sanctuary and playground. This tea house is made of love, magic, and imagination. Make of it what you will. Andy is an absolutely amazing individual, and he is magic. And he started all these potions and the idea of potions and sort of what gave me the idea of even having my own little potion that I made. So he's just very warm and loving and amazing individual. And I hope that when I start like touring the country, teaching people about everything, that he comes with me because he is amazing and so worthwhile. So Enchanted Lantern Tea House. Exactly it, Julie. Doesn't that sound amazing? Absolutely amazing. Julie, you're in two places at one time. You're awesome. So, how did vibrational snobbery go? Did anybody do it? Billy, I think you were on last night, Billy and Sarah. Did you try and do some vibrational? You got to eat more than cheese. Okay, so what I want to talk about in the moment right now that we have is your idea of securing who you are. Oh, I love that, Lala. It's like securing who you are, securing who you are so that you're able to come out of this having a deeper sense of understanding and using this time to go internal on what's happening with you and who you are and what you're becoming and who you choose to become. So, great. So glad to hear we got like blessed evenings. We've got a dual personalities with Julie over here, which I'm totally loving. Looking for some sage and people that have meditated. Now, I want to just challenge you on the meditation part right now. So we're talking about vibration. Let's bring in a little bit of healing with meditation. And when we're talking about meditation, what I'm wanting and like challenging you to do is sit for 5 minutes. Sit for 5 minutes. And in that 5 minutes, I just want you to take a deep breath, notice, and just to look into your body, just to look into your body and see where your head is, your neck is, your shoulders are. Try to see where your chest is, where your back, just where you are holding yourself in all of space. And get to the point where you're able to do this and begin to look at it over Lincoln. My son is challenging my vibrational frequency. Anybody else getting their vibrational frequencies challenged out there? Oh, maybe? Challenging the vibrational frequency? Okay, so my hair's a mess. this is the part of the meditation, looking internally about where you're at. That's just the first part where you're really just beginning to touch base with yourself. You're checking in with your shoulders, checking in with your chest, your head. Are you leaning forward? Are you leaning back? Are you balanced over your body? So you're holding yourself in this balance. Now, I just want you to count your breaths. Count in for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, and then count. Then, actually, this is what I want you to do. I want you to count your breaths up to 8 and then count down to 8. There's 1, and that's 1 breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 8, and then count 8 all the way down to 1. We have this part in our mind that has to do something all the time. So if you know me, then you know, and you've had me come to one of your groups, you would know that I blare a specific kind of music on my way to the group because it gets my mind thinking and able to like sing along, and it does this thing over here as I'm still connecting over there. That is the purpose of mediumship, or connecting, or meditation, or psychicness, or anything. You're having the monkey mind do something over here as you're connecting to the spirit world or to the psychic world, or hang on 1 second. Is everything okay over there?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
So you're really trying to that's what I do. That's why I'm able to it helps me connect in mediumship. If I listen to this blaring loud music going down the road as I'm about to, it just gets me out of the space where I don't have to think, and I just do what I'm supposed to do, and I don't second guess myself. So I want you to do what you're supposed to do and not second guess yourself by doing the meditation and holding yourself in a high vibrational snobbery place. It's super important. So see light, be light. I'll talk to you tomorrow, and have a wonderful night tonight. And let me know how you're feeling. And, you can reach out to me at any time. Ciao. Bye.